it's basically like speed running. Like if you can hit the skips and the tricks and the tech on this stage, then it's a great time. But it's like if you can't get like the double L cancels on like the low platforms, then it's like I hate this and I don't want to be here.
They took all my fun away from me.
Yeah.
This is like the Rainbow Road for the stage list. It's great.
Yeah, pretty much.
We got the sausage. No vegans here. Ooh, those Wasteland's bad. Oh. Glock looking crisp.
Who knows? Those could be eggplants.
He's throwing eggplants at him.
Listen, if those were supposed to be Italian sausage, you can do eggplants, man. They love that stuff.
I don't think Game & Watch is Italian.
Oh yeah?
Mars is Italian.
Yeah.
Game & Watch is Italian.
I feel like there's a non-zero number of stereotypical Italian depictions of Game & Watch games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he's Italian coded.
He talks with his hands, okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
So much mileage.
He's not making he's not communicating very well with his hands tied behind his back.
To be fair though, all his sounds just just beeping. So yeah, he kind of has to talk with his hands. We need a hookah in here.
You know, as ratchet of an idea as it is, providers local at the cigar bar.
Oh, no, that sounds hot.
That sounds
so
kind of hot.
Oh, like a Monte Cristo and like Johnny Walker Blue.
Like, oh, dude, what Melee player is gonna want to pay for a glass of Johnny Walker Blue?
A Melee player with class.
I will also say it.
Between, but
I'll say it. Johnny Walker Blue is crap.
I haven't had that much.
It's terrible.
Times. I don't like blended Scotch normally. I respect it. I like the idea. But it's not.
And maybe it's like I'm biased because like I love single malt Scotch. Like you've seen my shelf. I have this whole thing, but like Johnny Walker Blue was one of the first like Scotches I ever had, and I remember thinking to myself like, this isn't great. This isn't wowing me.
The one I hate is red. I can't do it.
I can shoot red.
I can drink a lot of poor quality alcohol, but Johnny Walker Red.
No, I just think Johnny Walker is just like nice one. By the way, that was fantastic. Idiot.
Why would you pick the one? You have so many better options.
I know, you literally could have done 9. Jeez.
Oh, the regrab?
Yeah, going with the Nair, safe option.
I don't think I was going to kill, but that was close.
Like, Johnny Walker is like Beats Audio. You know? It's like, I don't have to elaborate. You know exactly what I just said.
In all the music videos, and you're like, this isn't even relevant. I know that brand. I might buy it now.
Yeah. And you put a pair on, and you're like, that's it?
I hate it when Beats came out and everyone.
Oh, yeah. Weird status symbol.
You ever had Henry McKenna 10-year single barrel? It's the American equivalent of a single malt.
Yeah, if it's like an American Scotch, I wouldn't have tried that much.
Just you can't legally call it a Scotch, but it is single barrel, and it used to be able to get a fifth for like $30. One of the best whiskeys ever. So good. 10-year single barrel. Henry McKenna.
There's one. I keep forgetting what it is. It's like a black and bronze tin. It was a very interesting situation.
Oh, Mr. Est?
And not enough
like
to kill.
26% though.
Yep. Yeah, pretty good punish.
But bronze and black, you're saying?
Yeah, it was this 12-year Scotch that I was so impressed. It's a 12-year Scotch that tastes like a 15-year. And the funniest thing is I thought like, well, then the 15-year is going to be fantastic. I thought the 15-year was worse. You know? Yeah.
Maybe they had a bad year for the crops. Imagine being a whiskey tester. Or one of the people that makes the blend with Johnny Walker.
Oh, yeah. just the idea of blended scotch is a little bit strange to me. You know,
It's different, but also they put
I
a lot,
just like
they put care into it.
like that the Getty images of the scientist in the lab with the beakers and the different colors. Like that's what I imagine your job is. Oh, what if I put this much in?
Oh, I missed the stream, Mark. I had so many points. You would do all these voices. Now they just sit there.
I'm thinking I want to start doing something again. I want to talk with JEC, see if he wants to, like JEC, E-Man, Bank, like, you know, PR level players, if they just want to just kind of hop on stream, do lessons, that kind of stuff. Like, I'd even be willing to pay them, but, like, probably, like, target the group of PR players that don't feel comfortable charging money for that, just want to do it for the love of the game, not necessarily trying to take it from the advantage, like, perspective of taking advantage of them, but I think it's... But, like, for example, like, I think Electroman just genuinely enjoys it, you know? Like, I don't think, you know, Electroman would feel like, you know, he's being taken advantage of. I think I've even had a conversation with him where, like, he would feel embarrassed to ask for money, despite the fact that he's so well-versed on mentality and, like, matchups and analysis in general.
Definitely a qualified individual to ask for payment, but he just loves the game.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Such a good positive force in the community. Remember Wyatt Fest morning after? I think it was 3 of us playing Feathers, right?
Yeah,
That was fun.
I remember that. That was great.
That was the day I learned how to mash. I'm still not good at it, but I'm inspired by you, man. Because he managed just he's
Oh, yeah.
with it.
This is ridiculous.
Sounds like a jazz drummer.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. With the turn of the year, I want to start developing my own video game.
Alright.
Like, one of the purposes of the brand was for it to be a game studio as well. And Socket and I both have degrees in game development, so she's still around.
I wanted to see her when she was visiting, but
yeah, it just didn't match up. Her schedule was mobbed. And the other idea that I had, you know, I guess I'm kind of announcing it, but I want to potentially reach out to 22K and Waz to see if for Free Play Melee 100, hosted by the Pubbers.
please. I'll take an Uber if I have to.
I thought that might be a kind of a cool idea.
I hope so. I really miss the commentaries.
Oh, yeah.
Two of you put in so much work, and it was open to other people.
I'm still shocked that it's not a more widely used system.
Yeah.
It's genuinely kind of crazy how well it can work when you have the right systems in place. It takes a lot of initial setup to put everything in place, but like after we got that done on a week-to-week basis, it's just like launch OBS, launch the statistics tool, launch the overlay tool, and then that's it. Like change your stream title, just like do the general like stream startup, and then it just kind of ran like a fine, like a well-oiled machine after you got everything done.
I will say though, there's very qualified individuals that are working on that, so not every local has people like that. Krill is very adept at what he does.
For sure.
Well,
Yeah, Krill is a wizard. Krill is even smarter than me when it comes to all of this tech and such. Like, I got to give a massive shout out to Krill Killa on commentary. Krill Kill is basically the reason that the Shine side stream existed.
Yeah. The computers went out. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Moisture or
yes. My last computer had a big problem. I think the case was just so big that it could not prevent moisture from getting into the rig, and there was just enough humidity on the motherboard that it would not. As soon as it got power to the board, like one of the emergency like lines or ground wires got tripped, and then it just canceled the boot. And like short of literally taking a hairdryer to the entire thing, like he basically cracked open the computer and did isolation testing on every single individual component of my PC. Where like that's not even like that. Obviously, got it up and running for the stream, but like that benefited my computer for the rest of its lifetime of my personal use. You know, like it's not that he optimized and made everything run faster, but it was more consistent until I ended up rebuilding it.
Sometimes at Ferrari, taking apart your car, trying to find a problem, and just polishing everything along the way.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like it's interesting. You know, Geek Squad is one of those things. Oh! Ding, ding, ding!
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah. Good on him.
You see the smile he had when he had that?
Oh yeah. I don't think that fits in your pocket.
It's a joke. I was gonna make off that one. That's what your mom said to me.
Hey.
We're just trying to compensate.
Yeah.
Threatened firearms. I know Waltham's rough, but come on.
Being held at gunpoint on commentary case. This is just not fun.
You think he's in the database because of that gun? Background check at the Toys R Us.
You can't get a medical card with that.
I wanted to go on a field trip, but fire ATF, alcohol, tobacco. Let's go.
Door's right there. Get out.
I'm probably good rest. I'm probably gonna
And that's it.
good stuff.
Glock over Abel. Yeah, I think that's pretty standard. I think Glock was
I see too.
6th.